Hey guys, it's Vandiezo back again with another... Okay, hey guys, it's Vandiezo back again with another video game. This time, it's my newest one, Inazuma 11. It's one video game that I love so much with all my living soul, but I'm going to save that for later. We're going to start our new file. That was the Japanese intro. You get to see the English intro later. I hope what I'm doing now fits with this, because this is extremely hard to record. I'm going to put in our YouTube name for the save file, not like it matters, all caps, Vandiezo, for our special birthday. God damn it, I forgot to put Ezel. I'm dumb, because I thought that was the space button, not the confirm button. The training and special moves depicted in this game are not real. Do not attempt to replicate them, when most of them are actually replicatable. Just don't do it. I want to let it be clear that this is a... Well, you know, I'll clean that up later when I have free time.
Yeah! Look, can we even play with some of you players? It's not like there's a rule that says we have to play soccer just because we're a soccer club. Yeah, let's just watch a video. Hey guys, I bet you all feel like playing soccer, don't ya? Why is Mark the only one who ever gets worked up about these things? Maybe he's got a stomachache? Plus, I don't know if we could use the school field even if we did want to practice. I've heard rumors that the club's going to be disbanded anyway. It's no use getting all excited now.
No, this isn't right. I'm gonna start practicing even if I have to do it all by myself. I hope we can use the school field today. I'll go find out. Okay, so this game, it is about soccer, as you can tell. There is a British version, a Japanese version. I'm choosing to play the Nintendo eShop version, which is kind of like British combined with an American accent, so trying my best here. But I probably won't change voices at all, because it's hard to do that. Hold on! Where are you going in such a rush? Listen, I've got some tips to make your life here at Raimon easier for you. Come over here and I'll tell you. No, you're a creepy hermit with glasses. I don't trust you. First, using the B button. Hold down the B button while you're moving to run. Or, you can use longer strokes to run on the touchscreen. Did you see the save option when you press the X button on the menu? Select save to make a record of all your progress that you've made so far. Don't forget to save whenever you want to take a break. Well, what do you think? Aren't you glad you took the time to listen to me? Don't forget to say hello next time you see me. I'll give you some more helpful advice. Okay, but anyways, this game takes place in the year 2050? Around 2050. I'm not so sure if it's 2050, but it's around that time. I wonder if this field is free. Great! It looks like no one's using it today. This will be the first time in a while that I've had some good practice. Okay, now I'm gonna take a quick break from dialogue. This character right here, if you can read his name, which you probably can't because of the blur, but his name is Nathan. His last name is Swift. If you remember the Swallow, this is what I named him after. Yep. Hey, Mark! I see you're practicing hard like always. Nathan, are you on a run? You had lots of new members join the athletics club, didn't you? Athletics club is just another name for track club, I can guarantee you that. Yeah, but there are so many athletes among the first year's kids. I can't let myself get careless. Are you alone again today? Do you want me to kick the ball around with me? Sure. Really? That'd be great. Thanks, Nathan. Hey, what are you doing? The athletics club and the soccer club practicing together? That's one for the books. Haha, they'd have to. The soccer club can't even scrape a team together. And Evans can't play soccer by himself, so he has to practice with other clubs. Ha! What are you babbling about? I can practice by myself if I want. I have my grandpa's super skills notebook. I've got tons of different ways you can practice by yourself in it. Ha! What are you talking about? Enough of that. You're in the way. Now scram, or else. Ow, asshole. This is a school, you know. Hey, what are you doing? Give me back my ball. If you want it, here it is. Come and get it for your poor excuse for a soccer club. What? You don't know what you're talking about. I'll show you who's a poor excuse. You've gone too far this time. Mark, if you're gonna play against them, I'll lend you a hand. Nathan, Mark, we'll join in too. Thank you. Okay, we've got 4 players. Let's go. Okay, time for me to read the most dialogue I've ever done out loud in this game. Ever. Okay, so as you can see, you can start... I'm sorry if the thing's blurry. You have start and menu. Menu, you can change your formation. If you don't know anything about soccer, there are different positions. There's defenders, goalkeepers, forwards, or strikers if you choose to call them midfielders. 2 of my players are midfielders, and 2 of them are goalkeepers. So, great. But, as you can see, our formation right now is that. And if you can read the top part of it, there's a mission objective. And that mission objective says, get the ball off the other team. Which means no matter what, we have to take the ball off them. So I'm going to start so we can get explaining. Controls. Slide the stylus, this thing right here, across the touchscreen and move a player. Run between 2 opponents to intercept their passes. Yep, this game is about soccer. If you don't like soccer, turn off this Let's Play right now and never come back to it. But I actually like this game, so I was just sticking around at least to the first boss. Command selection. A command duel occurs if you get near your opponent. Choose your next move carefully. So if you're fighting your opponent for the ball, you essentially get into a command duel. So on the right side, if you can't read that, it has sliding tackle, which is the objectively better out of the 2, where you essentially slide on the ground and you kick them in the shin. It has a higher chance of fouling, but it has a higher chance of succeeding too. A tackle has a low chance of succeeding, well, a lower chance of succeeding, but has a lower chance of fouling, and it's still powerful, but sliding tackle is better. I would do sliding tackle if I were you, especially if you're starting early in the game. Or better yet, in this game, if you ever have the option between sliding and regular tackle, go with sliding, because sliding is actually way better. And then you won. So as you can see, victory points, total experience. You basically get experience off the fights. Only 2 of these people ever join our team again. Moving around. In the RPG part of the game, you can use the stylus or the control pad to move around the characters. I am using this on a 3DS, so I can do whatever I want, really. If using the stylus, place it on the touchscreen and slide it to the direction that you want to move. Touch the icons that appear characters and objects to interact with them. Alternatively, press the A button. Round up. Use the stylus during matches and battles. In the RPG part, when you're moving around and talking, use either the stylus or the keypad. Find the control style that suits you best. You'll find you'll do much better once you're used to the controls. Well, I'm bored of bullying you weaklings anyways now. Anyway, the rugby club's got the field reserved for today. Come on, out of the way. I've never heard of anyone playing soccer by themselves before. Get back to your shabby old club room and play with your friends' dollies. You can't say that about us. Calm down, Mark. It looks like they really have had the field reserved today. It's tough luck, so there's no point in making a fuss about it. Mark! Okay, I cannot do a girl voice, so I'm gonna try my best here. Listen to Nathan! If we caused them any trouble, they might not let us use the field again. Oh, here's their manager. Good thing these weaklings have a cute girl to protect them. Come on then, off with you. You're getting in the way of practice. Ugh. That is the hardest thing I've ever done, and I will never ever attempt that again. Mark, are you okay? Sorry, Mark. I've got to go back to my practice. Yeah, so okay. Sorry about all that, Nathan. Don't worry, Mark. Keep your chin up. Thanks. Yeah, one person is enough to use the school field. There's nowhere to practice today. What can I do? I know. I'll run around the edges of the field. Mark? Don't get upset. If the others were just a bit more enthusiastic, we could use the field. Then we could do the exercise in this notebook and we all become strong players. And then we'd be good enough to qualify for the Soccer Frontier National Finals. That is more I'll explain when I have free time. If the game would let me have that. If we won the Soccer Frontier, we'd be the best in the country. That's my dream. Mark! That dream will come true. I'm sure of it. Yeah, okay. I'll do a bit of running too. Yay, my favorite character is here.
That hurt.
Oh god dang it, this guy's surname is so cool. I should have named Tails that. Fuck. Now I kind of want to revisit my Pokemon Let's Play just so I can rename Tails. Cause it's a really good name.
Are you okay?
Okay, that's what Sylvia really sounds like. So,
Yeah. Who's he?
and that's what Mark sounds like.
I think that's Axel Blaze.
My favorite character.
Axel Blaze? Yeah. I heard he's a famous striker and took part in the Soccer Frontier Championship. They say he's amazing. I wonder what he's doing here. Maybe he's the new kid transferring to Ryman. Really? I wonder if he'll join the soccer club. I can't say for sure, but maybe he will. That'd be great! A Soccer Frontier legend! I wonder how good he really is. You seem excited, Mark. Yeah, I'll have to ask him to join as soon as I can. I'll just follow him for a bit.
Sure, like that's not qualified as stalking.
Steve, what's the matter? Mr. Wintersea wants us all to assemble in the club room. He's got something important to tell us. Wow! Do you think this is about that new kid joining us? Well, that could be it, but... But what? It could also be about disbanding the club. Nah, that's impossible. How could they just spring it on us like that? Yeah, you're probably right. We should still go back to the club room to check.
Okay, I'll explain all of that later because we finally do have free time, but I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and the page, and I'll see you all in the next one. Don't forget to check us out.